So does anyone here in this gym ever watch the Food Channel? Raise your hand if you've ever seen the Food Channel, the Food Network. Alright, a bunch of you. Well, they make some really good stuff on there. Here at St. Francis tonight, we have a special new chef. You don't know her because her show hasn't aired yet. She's that new and that exciting. So, I'd like to present to all of you our amazing new chef.
Debut of my special show. I'm so pleased to be with you here this evening. I'd like you all just to sit back for a minute because tonight I am welcoming you to Heaven's Kitchen. I am Chef Sue. You've all heard of a sous chef? Well, I am Chef Sue. Tonight, we'll be making a Family Faith Frittata. This is one of my favorite recipes. I actually learned it from my parents, and you may even have your own recipes for your Family Faith Frittata. First, we're going to fill the pot with love. Heat it up because love is the basis of every family event. It's the basis of our Family Faith Frittata. Once that's simmering, we're going to add this next ingredient called communication. Put a healthy dose of that. It's important that your communication is well balanced. Otherwise, your frittata could be too light, like a souffle, too dense, like a Christmas fruitcake. After communication, you may need to add a little forgiveness. Forgiveness is a lot like an onion. Peeling away the layers could make you cry. But in the end, it will add flavor and depth to your recipe. Next, we're going to take a little measure of affirmation to give your frittata its character. Like butter, you can never have too much affirmation. Finally, we're going to add our own touches, like faith and humor and a heaping tablespoon of hope. A little bit of family fun and of course traditions. Your recipe for your families may vary. Now, you may wonder how long it takes to prepare this Family Faith Frittata. Well, with the right amount of commitment, it should take a lifetime. You see, your Family Faith Frittata needs to cook 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And it takes a lifetime to complete. Sometimes, it will just simmer on the stove, and other times you may have to whisk it, blend it, throw in a little bit of that, a pinch of this. But one of the best parts of the Family Faith Frittata is that you don't have to wait until it's done to enjoy it. It can sustain your family and every day and feed generations to come. I hope you enjoy preparing the Family Faith Frittata with me. I'm now going to set it aside for a little while to simmer in the pot. And Chris is going to give us some directions for a little family activity we have to do with you right now.
All right, let's hear it again for Sous Chef. So, if our family faith is just like cooking, our master cookbook is the Bible. And we have it right here, our Bible. And if the Bible is our cookbook, then our master chef is Jesus Christ himself. Every day, your whole family is cooking up a pot of faith and of unity. Each person brings their own unique talents and gifts to add to the recipe. Now, we're all going to be making together here today, our families, we're going to make our own family recipe card. And right on the top, on the first line, you're going to name your recipe by writing your family name. Next, you're going to write each family member's name and what gifts and talents they add to the recipe. Now, take your time when you do this and really think about what qualities you like the best in each other. Don't necessarily let the person pick their own. Tell them what you love best about them and take some time with that. And finally, on the bottom, you're going to write a family prayer that you can use at grace before all the meals you shared together. Our hope is that you'll hang this on your refrigerator or your door. It has a magnet on it, and you'll take it down whenever you're having a meal together to pray. So we're going to get these passed out now. Our teacher aides are going to help get them to you, and we hope you have a great time with your families putting these together.
One per family.
And there's one per family. We ask that you make one recipe card per family.